Right, so talking cameras yet again today, and I'm looking rough. Quarantine life. I mean, I guess what you see is what you get, right? So talking cameras, one of my favorite topics to talk about, obviously. Been getting a few questions on social media lately asking me what kind of camera I'd recommend if I was getting started in photography or filmmaking. So stay tuned because I'm going to attempt to answer those questions coming up next. Alexander, Jawfoxphotography.com. I hope everyone's doing okay on this Thursday afternoon. It's raining outside here in Richmond, Virginia, which gives me every excuse to be an indoor cat and make videos like this one. First and foremost, I want to say thanks for your engagement, thanks for your questions on social media. It helps keep me engaged, helps keep me sharp, staying engaged in the creative community. Secondly, I'll say I'm obviously not some big name in social media influencing or some technical camera guru or PhD in photography. I'm simply a guy that's passionate about the storytelling process, photography, videography, and the tools necessary to capture the story. I'll say that it's not all about the gear, it's also about the story, your passion, your drive, but there's something to be said about matching your skill level and your storytelling abilities with the gear that will best tell that story. I've been asked a few interesting questions on social media recently. One that got me was if I could only choose one camera, and I had a little bit of background in photography and filmmaking, and I wanted to do both photography and filmmaking, and I wanted a versatile camera body, what would the camera be? It would be the Canon EOS R. It's what I'm filming on right now, and it's what I've been using the past 14 months. In all my professional work. I've had it at weddings, I've had it in product photography shoots, I've had it in personal projects for landscapes and model photo shoots, or even professional model photo shoots. I've had it everywhere with me, and I gotta say I love it. I've also done commercials on it, I've done filmmaking with it, and it's a great camera. It's at 32 megapixels, it's mirrorless, has an articulating screen, it's got adequate weather sealing. It's just an all-around good camera. If I had to choose one camera between my $5,000 1DX or my $1,800 EOS R, I'd probably choose the EOS R from a function perspective. The reason why I say the EOS R is I believe it's the future of where cameras are going. I believe all cameras 10 years from now, well, all new cameras 10 years from now will be mirrorless. The reason would be it's compact, it's lightweight, it feels great in hands, and if you're interested in filmmaking, you're also going to be interested in stabilizers. I use the DJI Ronin S, and the Canon EOS R works perfectly, even with heavier glass on it, like a 50mm or 85mm. So I hope this has been helpful. Let me know in any DMs or comments if you have any questions. I'm currently getting asked about my lighting setup. I'll do a quick video on my lighting. I'll just do a video on that, on my whole setup, my home studio, my lighting, my cameras. And yeah, the intent is to inspire within the community. Hope everyone's doing all right, and I'll catch you next time.